Okay, everyone. So you already have your link cloaking software in place, and you also know how this system works. Now, in this lecture, I'm going to talk about product selection. I'm going to show you specific kinds of products that you're going to take up and you're going to start promoting using a very specific method. And I'm also going to show you from where you can take up these kind of products. So let's dive in and let's find out. Now, before I get into product selection, I need to tell you my golden rule. I have two golden rules. Number one, when choosing products, I usually tend to stick to products that are in the healthcare niche. And when I'm talking about healthcare, I don't necessarily mean products that are about skin whitening or skin tanning or tooth whitening or hair fall problem products, not those kind of products. I mean healthcare products that solve immediate pressing problems of people. By immediate pressing problems of people, well, I mean something like maybe arthritis. Now, when someone is suffering from arthritis, he or she has severe joint pain problems, and that prevents that person from leading a regular normal life. Social life gets hampered, and the person totally needs immediate relief from that problem. Now, I know some of you guys are going to say that, hey, when these kind of problems come up, people usually Now, I know some of you guys are going to say that, hey, when these kind of problems come up, people usually go and consult doctors. Yes, you are right. People go and see doctors when they have such severe problems. But don't we always look for solutions on the internet even when we are seeing doctors? Because you see, these problems are very nagging problems. If someone is suffering from pain day in and day out, a problem like arthritis can actually prevent that person from going out and leading a regular life. So that person or people close to that person look for solutions on the internet, solutions that are not necessarily medical solutions, because for that they are already seeing a doctor. They look for solutions such as exercises, maybe herbal therapies, alternative treatments, and stuff like that. Now, these are the kind of products that sell very well. It's not because these products actually work. They could work for some people and they might not work for others. But at the end of the day, people want to try out these kind of products because they are looking for solutions without side effects. And hence, they go to google.com and they type into Google for solutions that are not necessarily medicines or medications, okay? So maybe an ebook that talks about different kind of exercises for arthritis patients. Maybe that is going to help them. So that is going to be in high demand. And these are the kind of products that I tend to promote because when I'm using press releases for promoting these kind of products, these products start ranking very high on google.com and I get a lot of purchases. I'll give you another example. Let us take the example of benign prostatic hyperplasia. Well, benign prostatic hyperplasia is a problem that occurs in males who are usually above the age of 40 years. In this case, the prostate grows in size, and this is a very messy problem. It not only prevents a person from leading a normal life, but he can have bleeding, he can have severe pain, he could have painful micturition, or this could even lead to prostate or bladder cancer. So this is a very big problem. Now, there are medical solutions to these problems, but they don't always solve the problem super fast. These are very long procedures, and in most of the cases, the patients suffer for a number of years before they actually start seeing results from their medical therapies. So people close to these people look for solutions on the internet, solutions that can be categorized as alternative treatments, physical therapies, and stuff like that. So these are the kind of problems, pressing problems that need immediate solutions that I always try to stick to. Because solutions to these problems can be easily found on healthcare affiliate websites, and these solutions actually sell very well. So that is my golden rule number one. Now, I'll talk about golden rule number 2 later on, but first let's head over to the places from where we can pick up these kind of products. Now, I have two personal favorites. The first one is clickbank.com and the second one is markethealth.com. So let's head over to clickbank.com because it's a tad bit difficult to choose products from clickbank.com because they have a lot of different parameters. So I'm going to talk about my golden rule number 2 now. When you are on clickbank.com, if you are trying to promote healthcare products, you'll have to go to this area here in the categories section that says health and fitness. Now, when you click on that, this is going to lead you to the page that has all the healthcare related products listed. Now, there are a lot of different kinds of products, and I'm not going to go over all of them. I already gave you golden rule number 1, so you're going to go ahead and you are going to find out products that fit in that category, pressing problems that require immediate solution. The point that I'm going to talk about is on Clickbank, you would see that there are a couple of different filters. The first one is called gravity. So we are going to sort our results based on gravity and not popularity. Popularity is the default option. So you're going to click on this box and then you would see gravity. This is the last option. Now, if you check this box, then the products are going to get listed in the order of their gravities. Now, what exactly is gravity? On Clickbank, they have this thing called gravity, and that essentially means the number of copies of a specific product that has sold over a specific period of time. Usually that is around 2 weeks. So let us say if a specific product has sold more number of copies over another product in a 2-week time window, then the first product is going to have higher gravity over the second one. And this is one of the things that affiliate marketers look out for when picking up products. Usually, the rule is if a product gravity is more, that product is selling well, which means that product has higher demand in the market. Usually, the rule that people follow is whenever there is a product that has higher gravity, that product is kind of selling well in the market because that has higher demand, and that is the reason it has sold well, leading to higher gravity figures. And lower gravity figures means that the product is not in high demand in the market. That is all fine. But I need to tell you something important here. On Clickbank, the people who are actually creating these products, the product vendors, I'm not talking about affiliates, I'm talking about the product vendors. What they sometimes do is they buy their own products using their own affiliate links, using VPNs and a whole lot of other different kinds of IPs and stuff like that, and they inflate their own gravity figures. They do that because inflated gravity figures mean other affiliates are going to find those gravity figures interesting, and they're going to take up the product and they are going to start promoting them. So if you have a product, maybe that product is not of a very high quality, but if it has very high gravity figures, a lot of affiliates are going to take up that product and they're going to start promoting it. And in the end, the person who created that product, the owner of the product, is going to make a lot of money. So this is one black hat system that has been happening over the years on clickbank.com, and super affiliates or people who are very much experienced in affiliate marketing already know about this. But if you are not aware of this, you might fall for the trap and you might actually go ahead and pick up products that have high gravity figures. So on clickbank.com, that's what gravity stands for. Now, what do you do and how does this make a difference? Well, I personally choose products that have gravity between 12 and 25, including 12 and 25. I would not touch a product that has a gravity figure of maybe 100, or I would not touch a product that has a gravity figure of maybe 2 or 3 or 5. Now, if you ask me why only those figures, the reason being I have found in the past that products that have a gravity range starting from 12 and ending at 25 usually have very low refund rates. They sell consistently, a lot of people buy them, and these products are usually the good products. They've been around for some time now on Clickbank and they keep selling consistently. So these are the products that you would want to go for, and that is my golden rule number 2. Choose products having a gravity range between 12 and 25. Now you could go a bit above 25 or a bit lower than maybe 12, but don't go overboard, okay? Stick to that and you would find products which are really good products, which really sell well, and they have low refund figures. Because you don't want to be promoting something that has high refund rates. Now, commission structure is another thing. You might be tempted to go for products that offer very high commissions. That's fine. Nothing wrong in that. But if you choose a product that has very high commission rates, and then the product turns out to have very high refund rates as well, because the product is just not worth it, then you would end up losing a lot of money. So that's not something you would want. So that is my golden rule. I choose products that have gravity figures ranging between 12 and 25. So when you are on Clickbank, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to this box here, and then you're going to type in here 12, and then in the next box you're simply going to type in 25. And that is going to give you the range, and you would find products based on that range. And obviously, you're also going to go to this box and you're going to sort results based on gravity. Okay. So that's it. And once you have a list of products that fit these gravity figures, you're going to go through those products and you're going to find products that actually solve immediate pressing problems of people. So it's very simple once you have those gravity figures in place. Okay. So that's how Clickbank works. And now I'm going to head over to the next site from where I also sometimes take up products. That is markethealth.com. Now, markethealth.com is totally into healthcare. Every product that you find here is a healthcare product. But here you don't have those gravity figures and all that stuff. So you can basically take up any product that you want, because it's not like something is selling well, so it has higher gravity. Something is not selling well, so it has lower gravity. Those things don't matter here. And since you would be actually using press releases to market your products, you don't need to worry about those things when you are on markethealth.com. So if you are not satisfied with Clickbank, or maybe you want to try out other different options, you can also choose markethealth.com. And from here, you can also choose a couple of products that solve immediate pressing needs of people. Now, I need to tell you here that apart from Clickbank and markethealth.com, there are a whole lot of other websites out there that also deal with healthcare products. And you can easily take up affiliate programs from them. The reason I am not talking about them here is because some programs are country specific. They don't allow all countries to take up all kinds of products. So you can just go to google.com and you can just type into their healthcare affiliate products, and you would find a lot of different kinds of CPA networks and affiliate marketing networks that have different kinds of products. You can simply take up those products and you can start promoting them. So that's how you choose products. You can choose any kind of product you want, but please keep in mind that if it's a healthcare product, usually those products that solve immediate pressing needs of people sell well. And then when you are on Clickbank, try to maintain a gravity figure ranging between 12 and 25. Okay? So that's it for now. In my next lecture, I will be talking about how to set up your domain name and how to market these products. So I'll see you again in my next lecture. Thank you.